All right. Good afternoon, StreamYard YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds. And just like the Bengals Kansas City, I figured I'd do a replay. It was only fair for me to do a replay of the 49ers versus the Eagles. And first thing to note that the score of that was uh, 20-17 in favor of the 49ers. Yes, the 49ers won that 20-17. It's very, very close. It could have gone either way, but the 49ers won it to make it a basically a Bengals 49ers rematch. That's what we're hoping for as a Bengals fan, but will it happen? We'll have to wait till tomorrow for that. Um, so I don't have cards. I'm using the PDF files and that, and I'm uh, using my computer to do that. So even though I'm looking at the charts and the cards and that, all you'll see here is the dice rolls. You won't actually see the cards. When I do eventually get them printed up, I'll actually will show the cards, and I'll be able to show which receivers score the touchdowns and which running backs score the touchdowns type thing, as well as the idea of if there's more than one quarterback that throws passes and stuff, which quarterback type thing. In Kansas City and Cincinnati, it's just Burrow, and it was just Burrow and Mahomes. Let me take a look at cards for Frisco and um, see, Philadelphia has Hurst and Minshaw for possible touchdowns, and San Francisco has Garoppolo, Purdy, and Christian McCaffrey, so it will come into play here. And the other thing to note is, well, how do you decide who gets the ball first? Well, that's the dot and the no dot. But really, what I do is I let the I always let the visiting team, since they're away, I let them get decide the coin flip, and that's how I do it. Uh, visiting team calls the coin, and if it's a dot, they can elect to defer. They can elect to take it first. It's up to them. Usually in a playoffs, what I do though is if a team gets it, like the 49ers were to get a dot here, they defer to the second half, and the Eagles get the ball first. If you get no dot, then the Eagles defer to the second half, and the 49ers get the ball. So let us go down, and we will see how things pan out here. First up, we're checking who gets the ball first. And as you see, the Eagles get this. So the 49ers will get the ball first, and the Eagles get the ball in the second half. The next thing is weather conditions. Basically, we're looking for an 11, a 12, or a 13. And we've got 35, so there are no weather. I'll just double check to make sure, but I don't think there are any weather conditions. Let's see. Yeah, there's no weather conditions other than rain, which would be an 11, and that's way above an 11. So, oh, geez, that wasn't good. Okay. So the 49ers get the ball first. Let's see what the kickoff has to say. 21. That will be average field position. Okay. And right away we get 6, so we will have to roll again for see if we get an extra tick. We do not. So we have 446 for Frisco here. 446. Poor field position. No. This will be a let's see. This will be a well, see TD pass or run. So this is a TD pass by Frisco here. Um So because the card, there's 3 possible quarterbacks here for this for Frisco, so we will roll for that. Who is and this is a 36, and that will be Garoppolo. Garoppolo is QB of choice here. The receiver is 45, and that will be Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey, all right. And as long as we don't get an 11 or a 66 here, Gould will get the extra point. It's 24. He does. And that puts Frisco up 7-0. 33 on the kickoff. That would be average field position for Philadelphia here. Okay. That was a 3. 2 ticks come off, so we are basically halfway through the first quarter already in 2 plays. 3-4-4 for Philadelphia. 3-3-4. Solid offense. Um, Philadelphia is not solid. Mild or undisciplined defense. And Frisco is not mild. Undisciplined, and they're not undisciplined either. So this will be a punt by the Eagles. 44 on the punt. That will be average field position for San Francisco. And that is 6 ticks off. Do we get another one? And yes, we do. So this play is the first play of the second quarter. And I'm going to, and 266 for the 49ers. Passive defense. Uh, we're looking at Philadelphia is not passive. They're not passes. Clumsy offense or active defense. They are not active defense. Is Philadelphia clumsy? And they are not clumsy. So this will be a punt for the 49ers. So just in 3 plays, we're into the second quarter, and Frisco is up 7-0 currently. The Eagles are getting the ball for the second time here, uh, dependent on the punt roll, of course. And we will go to that right now. Okay. Okay, the punt 64. And that will be great field position for Philadelphia. That is 2 ticks gone. 113 for Philadelphia. Poor field position. Nope. Inept defense. Uh, Frisco is definitely not inept. So this will be a field goal attempt for the Eagles. And um, they have 2 possible. It's either going to be Elliott or Dicker. And we'll see what this says. We got a 64, and Cameron Dicker gets the field goal here. And that makes it 7-3 in favor of the 49ers. 16 on the kickoff. That will be poor field position for the 49ers. Okay. 2 ticks come off. So 4 ticks have gone by. So basically, we're at the 5th minute of the second quarter. 2-3-4 for the 49ers. Dull offense? No, I don't think so. The Eagles have a staunch defense. Nope, they don't have a staunch defense. I'm going to look at the whether it's a dull offense for the 49ers. I don't think so, but we'll see. Nope. This is the 49ers. So this is a TD. This will be a TD pass for the Niners as well. Okay. Means we will roll for 53 on the quarterback. That will be Purdy. QB in this case is Purdy. The receiver, 55, that will be Deebo Samuel. And as long as it's not an 11 or a 66, we get 25. The extra point by Gould will be good. And that puts Frisco up 14-3. Okay. Let's see here. 46 on the ensuing kickoff. That will be average field position for the Eagles. And that, can we get an extra tick? Yes, we do. So that takes us, we will have 3 ticks left till halftime here. 1-4-6 for Philadelphia. Staunch defense, and we're looking at Frisco's defense here. Semi-staunch. The decider die said no, so they're not staunch. This will be a TD run. So TD run for the Eagles. Okay. Rushing TD. Let's see who's responsible for that. That's 16. That will be Hurst. Hurst is responsible for this. And do we get the extra point? 21 for the extra point, and that will be Elliott. And that makes it 14-10 for Frisco. Okay. $16 on the kickoff. That will be poor field position for the 49ers. They've got 3 ticks left to go till halftime here. That will take care of 2 of them. So we have 1 tick left and 3-4-4 for the 49ers. Mild or undisciplined defense. They are not, Eagles are not mild or undisciplined. This will be a corner punt for the Niners. Corner or coffin punt, whichever way you want. 64 on the punt. That would be great field position for the Eagles. They've got one tick left. Anything higher than a 1, and it's halftime. And as you see, that was actually a 3. Uh, you see that's a 5, so we are at halftime. So this has been really good and interesting. Uh, the 49ers had a touchdown pass with about the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Garoppolo to McCaffrey, and Gould got the extra point, 7-0. The Eagles countered that with like 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Their field goal kicker Dicker got a field goal, 7-3 in favor of the 49ers. Uh, at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter, Purdy threw a touchdown pass to Samuel, and Gould got the extra point. That made it 14-13. Hurst got a TD run with like 3 ticks to go in the second quarter, and Elliott got the extra point. Yes, not Dicker, Elliott, and that makes it 14-10 at half. And uh, we're kind of looking very close to maybe possibly having what we did in the first game as far as the 20-17. It'll be close. So let us go and start the third quarter, and the Eagles will get the ball first. So let us come down here and start the third quarter. Okay. 36 on the kick. That will be average field position for the Eagles. Two ticks off the clock. 2-2-5 for Philadelphia. Dull offense. I don't think they're dull. The Eagles are not dull. Staunch defense. The 49ers. They're semi-staunch, but on this play they are not. And that's 2-2-5. They are not staunch. So this will be a TD run for the Eagles. That's right. They're not, because they don't have they don't. If they had the dot, the Niners would be staunch, and it would be a punt. But because they're not staunch, this is a TD run by the Eagles. Okay. We've got a 65 for the run. And that will be Gardner Minshew the second. Minshew, yeah. Minshew. That will be for him. The 41 for the extra point. That would be Elliott. And that puts Philadelphia on top 14 to 17, 17 to 14. Okay. Oh, that was a 4. 42 on the kickoff. That would be average field position for the Niners. Okay. 4 ticks off. So we're 5 minutes into this third quarter. 3-5-6 for the Niners. 5-6. Disciplined offense. And San Francisco, they are not disciplined. Reliable offense. They're not reliable. Meek defense, or is Philadelphia meek? I don't think so, but we'll look. They are not. So this results in an interception. Okay. 4 for the interception. That will be great field position for the Eagles. Five ticks off in the third quarter. 1-2-6 for Philadelphia. Reliable offense. Well, Frisco is not meek. And they're semi-reliable, and on this one, they are not reliable. So they're not reliable, not meek. Shaky offense? No, they're not shaky. Aggressive defense. Now, this may be the case for Frisco. They are aggressive. So this will be an interception. Wow, back-to-back interceptions. So 3 on the interception. That will be average field position for the 49ers. Okay. That will leave us with 4 ticks to go in the third quarter. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 for the 49ers. Great field position. No. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Dynamic or home offense. They are not the home offense. They are not dynamic because the decider die says no. Soft defense. Philadelphia is not soft. So this will be a punt. 4 ticks are left. 63 on the punt. That would be great field position for the Eagles. And that will leave us with 1 tick left to go in the third quarter. 3-6-6 for Philadelphia. Poor field position. No. This is a TD. Let's see for the Eagles if that's pass or a run. This is a run. So that would be a TD run for the Eagles. Okay, let's see who ran it in. 52. And that will be Miles Sanders. Um, 22, that would be Elliott for the extra point. And that will make it 24-14 in favor of Philadelphia. 21 on the kickoff. That would be average field position for the 49ers. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. 1-3-6 for the 49ers. Are they a prolific offense? Semi-prolific. The decider die says no. So no, they are not prolific. Stiff defense by Philadelphia. Yes, they are stiff. So this will be a backed up punt. And nope, this is average. So this will be a backed up punt. Okay. 42. That would be great field position for the Eagles. And this will start the fourth quarter. So it's 24-14 at the end of the third. One tick off the clock. 1-2-5 for Philadelphia. Solid offense? No. Punishing defense. And they're not punishing. So this will be a punt. $11 on the punt. Are the 49ers electric? And they are not. So this will be average field position. Average field position for the 49ers. That will be 3 ticks off the clock all total. 4-4-6 for the 49ers. 4-4-6. Poor field position. No. This will be a pass for the 49ers. Okay. 52 on the pass. That will be Purdy. Okay. The receiver here is 31. That will be George Kittle. And as long as can we 14, that is just good. And that will make it 21-24 in favor of the Eagles. Okay. Let's do the kick. Kickoff, 55 on the kickoff. That will be average field position. And this will be Philadelphia. Oh, wait a minute. Let me roll that. Halfway through the fourth quarter. 1-5-5 for Philadelphia. Let's see. Secure offense. They are not secure. Clumsy offense. They are not clumsy. Active defense. Are they active? 49ers are not active. So this will be a punt. $44 in the punt. That will be average field position for 49ers. Okay. That gives us 5 minutes left or 4 ticks left to go. 2-2-6 for the 49ers. Secure offense. Yes, they are secure this time. That will be a punt. Okay. Philadelphia gets the ball. 15. That will be poor field position for Philadelphia. And that will take 3 ticks. There will be 1 play left and 2-3-5 for Philadelphia. This is an interception. Wow. Let's see what happens on the interception here because this could be big. 6 on the interception. We had to roll this again. If it's a 4, 5, or a 6, that's a touchdown. That is a 1. That means the 49ers will have great field position. And just like the last game, Kansas City had a desperation heave. Once again, the 49ers here, they're in great field position. They're rolling the dice to see if they get a desperation heave. If they get this desperation heave, they win without an extra point. So let's see what happens here. All right. And we've got a total of 13 on the dice. Roll 3d6s. If the sum of the dice is 8 and it's 13, it's a touchdown. Otherwise, the game is over. So in this one, they needed an 8. Wow. That was really, really close. And rendition, in this rendition, the Eagles win 24-21. Really, really close. The game started off with a uh, with a touchdown pass by Garoppolo to McCaffrey. Gould got the extra point. Dicker got the field goal to make it 7-3. Uh, that was with 2 ticks in the second quarter. 5 minutes into the second quarter, Purdy did a pass to Samuel. Gould got the extra point, 14-3. Uh, with 3 ticks left to go till halftime, Hurst got a TD run and put the Eagles behind 14-10, and that's where our score stood, 14-10 at half in favor of the 49ers. Uh, Minshaw, the second, got a TD run just 2.5 minutes into the second half, the third quarter. That put the Eagles up 17-14, and pretty much after that, they never looked back. The next 2 plays were interceptions. And that's by the 49ers and the Eagles, back-to-back interceptions. With 1 tick left to go in the third quarter, the Eagles running back Sanders ran for a touchdown. Elliott got the extra point. That put them up 24-17. And 3 ticks into the fourth quarter, Purdy threw a pass to George Kittle. Gould got the extra point, and that was the end of the game, 24-14. Your next 2 plays were punts. With 1 tick left, the Eagles threw an interception. They were in great field position. The 49ers needed 8 or less to score the go-ahead winning touchdown. Unfortunately, the total was 13, and the Eagles squeak by 24-21. I really have to say, I really like the enhanced cards. Um, the only thing I could say or comment that I would make is the idea of adding some information about people who make the interceptions and the fumbles. That would be the only additional thing that I'd want to see. Like, well, there were back-to-back interceptions. Well, who got that particular defensive interception? I'd like to see that. And with regards to the fumble, you know, uh, who picked off the fumble or which player on the offense picked it up and either scored or saved his team from coughing up the ball type thing. Other than that, I really love the cards. They are great. And I will say hello to whoever's joined me late. Um, it was a really, really close one. I don't know exactly what point that you actually view or which point you came in. I definitely would say go back and rewatch it because it was very, very close. It came down to another desperation heave in the final tick of the game to decide this one. Really good. Uh, and this one is a wrap, guys. Take care.